Bring back Queen Naomi to clear the dark cloud in the palace or stand the chance of losing your throne. They said, Custodian of Odua, Sacred Forest, warns Kabiesi. According to what we are hearing, they said this man have been coming to the palace ever since they said Queen Naomi left the palace after hearing that Kabiesi and Ashley welcomed a crown prince. Because according to Ashley, her own is the crown prince. So, but Queen Naomi left the palace not because of the fact that Ashley welcomed the son, but because Kabiesi was not transparent to Queen Naomi. And they said this man, the custodian of that Odua sacred forest, have been coming to the palace warning, giving serious warning because something huge is about to happen. As in, they said the palace is about to be doomed over this incident. And that is why Kabiesi is not letting Queen Naomi go. They said he has been begging and begging and begging and begging. Because this man said that when Kabiesi wanted to take that decision, that he warned him. He told him that children of nowadays, that they might not be able to keep to this kind of promise. That once this thing is made, once that oath is taken, that it is taken, nothing can be done about it. You see all those rituals, oath that the Kabiesi and the Paropo have been making Queen Naomi and the Kabiesi, they have been trying to convince Queen Naomi to do and all of that. They said this custodian of Odua Sacred Forest have said that those things cannot hold water. That what they did in that forest, what they did on that tree is very powerful, that nothing can ever change it. That the gods of Ife Kingdom are with Queen Naomi. The Almighty God that Queen Naomi serves is with Queen Naomi. And anyone who tries anything against Queen Naomi will collect. And if Queen Naomi cries, the main thing is that they are even telling Kabiesi never to provoke Queen Naomi's spirit. And if you remember, that moment they said Queen Naomi left the palace, they said Kabiesi went to this Reverend Esther Ajayi. If you remember what they said, Reverend Esther Ajayi told him, allegedly, they said when Reverend Esther Ajayi told Kabiesi never to provoke Queen Naomi's spirit. Because if he provokes Queen Naomi's spirit, that he is going to have a serious problem in his life. That was what they said, the woman, a child of God, though, and being Kabiesi's godmother too. That is what they told him. And that is what they said this custodian of the Odua Sacred Forest is also saying, that Kabiesi should never in his life provoke Queen Naomi's spirit. Because if that lady cries, if she is in pain, that Kabiesi will not be saved. Kabiesi will collect woto, serious one, no, serious one. And they said they have been doing everything they know. They have done all the sacrifices they know. They have consulted all the oracles, all their deities and everything, to see if the dark cloud that is covering the whole palace, because they said the palace is about to be doomed, that they have tried to see if they can do anything to salvage the situation, but nothing is going. That the only option is for Kabiesi to bring back Queen Naomi into the palace, or make Queen Naomi accept to be with him, because even if she is not in the palace, because all this while that she wasn't in the palace, at least she was in a good relationship with Kabiesi, and Kabiesi was going and coming, and there was no problem. We are not hearing that there was a dark cloud in the palace and everything. Because when they said that those dark clouds, some people started saying, does it mean that Queen Naomi is darkness? And Queen Naomi is not darkness. Queen Naomi is the light, of which the moment she enters that palace, the dark cloud will disappear. Queen Naomi is the light. And this is happening because they said Kabiesi presented Queen Naomi to the gods of his land. And he is the custodian of that land. He is the king. He is the person they gave authority to. So his word is like a bond. His word is like a law to the gods, The gods hold him by his word. I believe it is what he said that they are working towards it. As in what he said about Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi is going to be his life partner. Is Queen Naomi or nobody? Nothing will ever come between them. Men, when they want to brainwash you, when they want to brainwash you with their sweet-coated mouth, they don't even remember that someone like Ashley is on the corner when they were making that sacrifice what that covenant. Because Ashley is already in Kabiesi's name. And yet, Kabiesi did not go to do a sacred forest to go and tell the gods that Ashley is the chosen one. Or Ashley will be the one to be the crown prince. He went there and presented Queen Naomi. Because Queen Naomi is more presentable in all ramification, in everything. And the gods accepted her. The gods blessed her with a son. The gods blessed her with Kabiesi's heart. Because Queen Naomi holds the Kabiesi's heart. Even though Kabiesi is trying to fuck up sometimes, you know. The problem is that these women are holding Kabiesi very captive. I'm telling you. Because left for him, I don't think he would want to keep them. But because they are the type of women that once you allow them enter your life, they will hold you down. Even if you want them to leave, they will not leave. Reason is because why did you come for them? If you come for them, if you ask them how far, they will go and ask Babalawo, their Babalawo, and nah, this one I don't want it to be only how far. I want it to lead to something else. And they will start working towards it. They will use that your how far and convert it to I am fine. Will you marry me? That is the kind of women that Kabiesi ended up with, and that is why he is having such problems. So the custodian of Odua Sacred Forest is saying that it's either Queen Naomi returns back to the palace or Kabiesi will stand the chance of losing his throne. And it might not only end with losing his throne, no, seriously, because this is a kind of matter of life and death. Because when you promise, when you make such covenant with a woman under the tree in a sacred forest, they said the man told him, go home, go and think about it. Go home. They said he came the second time. The man told him again, go home. He said he knows what he is doing, that he is very sure of it. Then Queen Naomi's beauty was glittering. You know, he doesn't see any other thing apart from Queen Naomi's beauty. Let me tell you, it's God that did it to be like that. Because if you watch when Queen Naomi enters Kabiesi's life, that first year, Kabiesi was almost turning to a preacher. Because he always come to Queen Naomi's church, stand in the pulpit, preach, and all of that. And that is one of the reasons I said that Queen Naomi is on a missionary journey in Kabiesi's life. And she was about to do all of that before all these elders and they started putting problems. Before Ashley came, because it was Ashley that scattered everything. But thank God, God is in control. I believe that with time, only the will of God will be done. It's either they let Queen Naomi go or they will leave and Queen Naomi will be the last woman standing. Anyway, guys, don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.